So we will be now discussing about how to read a few of the statistical packages. So you have a lot of licensed statistical tools which are available, such as we have SAS, which is good. We have IBM SPSS, we have Minitab, we have Stata, we have MATLAB, we have Weka, we have bunch of other tools which are available for your statistical purposes, right? But how do I read those files which are from some other statistical package into R? How do I do that? You need to install and load this package called foreign package, which will help you connect to all sorts of statistical softwares. For example, if you have SPSS files, you can read SPSS files using this function called read.spss. Let me run and see whether cancer.sav is there. Oh, that's not there. So I need to provide the right path for that. Here we go. Where is cancer? Yeah, here it is. So try to copy this. And I'll try to paste it here. Okay, so let me read this. The function to read is read.spss and in data, right? So if you try to look at the data, it is there in a list format. It's not in a neat structured format. You have ID, you have TRT, you have age, you have weighing, you have stage, so on and so forth, which is there in a list format. If you convert this list format into a data frame, right, if you want to convert any type into a different type, you need to coerce the data. And in order to coerce or forcibly change the data type, it is always as. So as dot data frame, I'm giving the name of the object which stores the SAV file. Let me run this. And we have stored the output of that in data frame. So if I click on that, you get to see this in a very neat structured format. You can also do this. Let me type in data frame here. Look at it. As opposed to the list, this is a very neat structured format. Data frame. Yeah, neatly arranged with the column name, so on and so forth. This structure basically. You can also look at the structure of this, and you get to see here that this is a data frame with 25 observations, rows, and 9 variables. Right? Rows, observations, or records mean the same. Variables or columns mean the same when it comes to our programming. And all these other variables that we have are numerical in format. In this structure would give you the first 10 entries of each and every variable, the first 10 entries. And if we do summary of that, you get to see what is the minimum value, what is the maximum value, what is the range, what is your interquartile range, so on and so forth. All right. And we have NA values here. This calls for probably some kind of imputation. Imputation is trying to fill this missing value with some logical value. That is, that is the kind of inference that you need to draw from here. All right. Now, if you have SAS files, how do you read those? If you have SAS files and if you want to read those files, you need to install SAS7BDAT, and this is the extension of your files, SAS7BAT, and this is an inbuilt data set. If you do data off, right, you'll be able to see the SAS file here, and you have all the details pertaining to that. However, it's simple. If you want to read SAS file, it's read dot SAS7BDAT, right? Read SAS files in the SAS7BAT data format. and you just provide the path of that particular file. If you want to read Minitab, read.mtp, right? Minitab portable worksheet. And you need to provide the Minitab file path here. This is how you can very easily connect to various data sets which are in completely different format, right? That's the beauty of R. And ODBC is Open Database Connectivity. Using this, you can connect to multiple data sources. The common data sources that you can connect to using R ODBC is Microsoft database and Access database. Both mean the same basically. So you'll be able to connect to Microsoft Access databases when you install this package called R ODBC. But this works for Windows. It doesn't work on Mac. So I'll not be able to execute this and show you, right? So this is not installed also here. Let me install that. Okay. Yeah, but you need to have Microsoft database. It will not. So you can try it out on Windows. That too on Windows 32-bit. It will not work on everything. It will work on Windows 32-bit. And if you're trying to work on web extraction, extracting the data from internet, from various URLs, then you need to have the base library, and you can use this function called read lines. And if I say read lines of, and if I provide this, it is going to connect to xlr.com, and it will try to extract the lines and assign it to this particular object called web_page_data. Yeah, those out, and you have this operator, or this red symbol says that an operation is in progress. So that is how you can actually read the data from the internet, from the various URLs. rcurl is yet another package which will, let you get the data basically. So I have used this function called getURL, and I've given xlr.com, and I've stored it in data 2. So this also does fairly the same job of extracting the data.